All right, it is Thursday morning. It's right around 10 o'clock. We are dressed and ready for the day, finished with school. And so now we are going to head into town and get our grocery shopping done. So we just got to the first grocery store. We're going to run into Grocery Outlet really quick, see what we can find. Then we're gonna run over to Walmart and Winco. So I will see you when we're back at the house. Just one. Okay, so we just got back from the grocery store. I unloaded everything. I scanned my receipts into Ibotta and Fetch, and now I am going to show you everything that I picked up. Okay, so I ended up going to 3 different stores today. I had to go to Grocery Outlet, Walmart, and Winco. And I know that I shared my meal plan that I came up with, and there were a few small changes, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But let me get started with Grocery Outlet. I got the lactose-free cheese that we get. I have a bag of the pizza blend shredded, and then pepper jack and provolone. And then the other things I got there were, they had this ground beef, and I know it's a high % of fat, but we're actually going to use this for nachos, and so we prefer a higher amount of fat. So I got this on sale, I believe, for the 3-pound chub, or no, it's 2-pound chub. It was like $2.50, I think. I can look at the receipt. And then I also bought some little snacks there, but the kids already ate those. All right, so the next store was Walmart, and I went there to get butter because this is the dairy-free butter that we use, and it is by far you literally cannot tell the difference. It tastes exactly the same. They have an almond one, which sometimes we get, and it's about the same price. I think this was $2.98 for a pound of butter. So I got that, and then when I was there, I saw this, and these are my husband's absolute favorite candies in the whole entire world. And so I thought I would surprise him with 2 of those. And then I've been checking for the last month or so, and I could not find any of these big like desk calendars, and they finally had them in. So I went and picked one up because I've been going for like over a month without one. All right. The rest of the stuff on the table is from Winco. So let me just show you really quick what I got. All right, so I only needed 1 non-food item this week from Winco, and that was just some more parchment paper. I do have some fresh bread that I'm going to be baking this week, and so I thought I'd pick that up. Another thing of Diet Pepsi, which is my guilty pleasure. I know it's bad for you, but I like it, and it brings me joy, so I'm going to drink it. I picked up some dry salami. We actually have a little bit of this left in the fridge, but we need more for pizza night. I got a gallon of whole milk, another thing of creamer, some Greek yogurt. Let's see, I picked up these. One is for us, and then one is actually I'm going to send to a family friend. They're having a doctor's appointment, and we thought it'd be nice if we could just drop off some meals for them. So I'm going to bring biscuits and gravy one day, and then I think some homemade chicken noodle soup and rolls the next day. So next I picked up this like breakfast pork sausage for the biscuits and gravy, and then some chicken sausages for one night, a pound of Colby Jack cheese. I got 2 of these Yummy yogurts. They're lactose free and they don't seem to hurt my daughter's stomach. So I picked 2 of those up, a thing of light sour cream, a pound of bacon. I got this deli, it's oven brown turkey. I got a half a pound of that for the turkey pesto pull apart sliders that I'm going to try, and then just some salami and pepperoni for like homemade Lunchables. I picked up a pack of corn tortillas, because one, they're super cheap. This is like less than $2 for all of these. And it's something that you should always have on hand, because now I have everything to make enchiladas. So I picked up those. I got some organic honey from the bulk section for my husband's pizza doughs that he makes. I picked up 1 loaf of honey oat bread, Winco brand. Some pesto for that new recipe. We ran out of mayo, and I like to buy it at Costco because it's a lot cheaper, but we're not going to make it there for a while. So I picked that up. Some more peanut butter. Let's see. Oh, my husband asked if we could have nachos this coming week for one of the dinners. So I know it has dairy in it, but it's worth it for him to have a little bit of nacho cheese. And I picked up 2 of these. These are the tomatoes that my husband uses for his homemade pizza sauce. They're a little bit on the more expensive side. I think for both of these it was $7, but it's really, really good. It makes the best pizza sauce. I picked up a few more Powerades, 2 bags of chips for nachos. I picked up a thing of enchilada sauce. I don't have any homemade enchilada sauce right now, so I'll have to use the store-bought. I picked up a bunch of apples, a bag of onions. There's some jalapenos in here, some Roma tomatoes, avocados. This was a super good deal. The whole bag was like $2.28, I think. 2 bunches of bananas. I ran out of bananas in the freezer for smoothies, so I bought extra. They had pineapples on sale for a good price, so I got another one of those. Some more cashews, a bunch of cilantro, limes, garlic, red onion. That way we can make salsa, homemade salsa for our nachos. And then 2 heads of iceberg lettuce, a head of cauliflower, and 3 cucumbers. All right, so that is everything that I picked up for this upcoming week. And honestly, some of it will roll over onto the next week, which is totally fine. It will just mean that my total will be lower next week, which is fine with me. I will add up my receipts for all 3 stores and add it to the screen here so you know the total that I spent. All right, so I just added the total of all 3 receipts, and it came out to $142.13. Now that is more than I normally spend in a 1-week period, but since I hadn't been shopping in 10 days, we're going to be gifting 2 meals to a family friend, and some of this will roll over into next week's. I feel totally fine with what I spent. I definitely have enough money left in the budget for groceries for the rest of the month, and I feel pretty happy with what I got. So thank you for watching another one of my videos. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you have a great rest of your week.